Okay. I guess this is a little mental update. I am not in a great state of mind. I just feel like shit the past few days. I even try to do my little normal intro for this video, but I'm not sick or anything, so, well, not physically sick at least. Maybe mentally. Uh, who the fuck knows? Then again, who the fuck cares? It's one of those things that shooting in the foot would feel so much better than I do now. Maybe in a couple other places too, but you keep talking like this, I won't be able to put it up on YouTube, will I? So, because I don't have much of a life in the real world, quote unquote, anyway, I'm just gonna say what's been bothering me straight up through YouTube, which is probably not the best idea. But, it's one of those things that right now I don't give two shits about. First off, before I even get into that, I am going to take a little break from YouTube. With all that's going on, I would not be in the right state of mind to record. Now, I do have a bunch of raw footage I still need to edit from Persona 4 to Psychonauts. So unfortunately, I was going to record the finale in a couple days, but that's going to get postponed, obviously. I guess now it's time to get into the real juicy stuff that people love to hear. It's one of those things that's been bothering me for a long time. Ever since entering junior year of high school, I felt like things were going to be different. But I didn't hope that way. After a couple days getting into my new classes, I thought, I don't know if this would be a good change, but let's try. Then I lost one of my best friends that day, the next day. Maybe I could have made her stay if I had the balls last year to say whatever. It's too late now, no. Okay, moving on. What to say next? Okay, so I might as well fast forward to nowadays. Nowadays, I can't tell who's my friend or not. By now, I guess I'm having a trust issue or something. I don't know. I'm questioning my quote-unquote friends. This makes me miss my friends that I had last year. Sophomore year was arguably probably one of my favorite years. I had surgery then, which a lot of things made me feel pretty shitty about myself, made me think about lots of things. But at least who I thought, who I believed were my friends, cheered me up, and they did it successfully. They didn't try and fail. They did it successfully. Now I don't feel that way. Whenever I feel down, everything just goes for worse. I think I just made one of my old friends cry when I just tried to help. Now I don't feel like shooting myself in the foot. Now I feel like shooting somewhere else, a little bit higher up. I won't be able to put this on YouTube if I keep going like this. So, fast forward Friday. I got out of my AP exam, and I was about to meet up my dad to leave. And I decided to walk with my friends to the car. With them was a friend I thought was my friend from last year. So me and her haven't talked since then. We talked off and on, but she had her own problems and we don't have any classes together, so usually we don't see each other. So when every girl that I know usually hugs when they see each other or when they are about to leave. So I ask, what? It's been a long time. Can I get a hug? She's like, she stares at me, but like, told me this, and this is what basically broke my heart. My self-esteem. She told me no, that I was rude, and that I made too many women's rights jokes. First, I was depressed. Then anger. Anger being you haven't talked to me in a whole year. I've seen you down and tried to cheer you up, and yet you blatantly ignore me. Be it when we actually sat down, when we talk again, you say all this shit to me. I was furious. And then I started thinking. When I start thinking, basically everything turns to shit. I started thinking, what if all people, all women at least, think of me like that? I know everybody looks at me in disgust because I'm different. I have more hair on my body, I look different. I basically have a full-fledged beard at my young age that I have to shave every day to keep a clean look. The reason I have a job. But who gives a fuck about that, right? So when I finally confronted this, I told my dad about this. That I felt like I didn't have any friends. He just told me, fuck them. At first I'm like, yeah, fuck them. Dad, my father told me that I would only have acquaintances in my life. That I would have no true friends. Then I thought, that means I'll be alone. And I'm thinking that, well, I don't like to be alone. I'd like to hang out with my friends, and I don't even hang out with my friends anymore. Or who I call friends. No, I don't know who to call friend or not. No, I just don't know what to do in my life. Feel like just hurtling in a corner and just waiting there until the answers come to me. Because whenever I search for the answers, something happens. So other people have been telling me different things. I just don't know who or what to believe anymore. I'm just confused, depressed. I truly don't know what to do anymore, so I don't know if this is a good idea, but that's the reason why I'm taking my break. I'm gonna try to edit as much as I can, so at least while I'm on break, you guys will have something to watch. And again, I'm sorry.